Starting your own business is one of the most beautiful things out there. You get to set your own time, you get to set your own rules, and you get to make more money. But there's an ugly truth to all that. If you don't work, you don't get paid. Obviously, Milo. And no, I'm not talking about being lazy. For example, if you're a one-man army and you get sick, injured, or an emergency happens and you have to step out, how are you gonna work? Long story short, I'm going on a vacation for the first time since I opened my business. That's 5 years ago. I'm very grateful, but it's a bit scary since I'm going away for a full week. That's a lot of days without working. Either way, I came up with this very simple but effective strategy. It's gonna help me make some money while I'm gone. But I'll explain it to you guys later because I'm actually leaving in a couple hours. Let's get to work. Finally guys, I'm tired. It's literally 1 o'clock and I gotta go to sleep because I gotta leave in like 4 hours. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Ay, tú sabes, mami. Ja, vamos pa' allá, vamos pa' allá.
I'm back. That trip was too fast and I got super bad news. My strategy didn't work. I promise you guys, this video was planned a couple weeks ago, but I didn't want to start nothing until a day or two of me leaving so everything can be done in real time and the video could feel more authentic. Which comes with another ugly truth. A lot of the times, your plans are gonna fail. On top of that, I didn't make a single penny that week from my t-shirt business. Don't think that I'm that irresponsible. I still have other income sources. Either way, I have two choices. I could sit around and cry, or I could continue with the plan and muscle my way through it. You guys know I'm no quitter, so I'm sticking to the plan because I know for a fact that it works. Now let's get to work. Okay, let me explain this very, very simple strategy. Before I went to Puerto Rico and got a sunburn, look, I'm still peeling. I already knew that 4th of July was around the corner. So I woke up early that Friday and went straight to Kittl because I needed a design super fast and super beautiful. When it comes to creating a design from scratch, I kind of lack on that department. But it's 2024 and there's programs like Kittl that help me feel those skills that I'm missing to run my business, of course. After a couple hours of modifying the designs, I got exactly what I was looking for. Made a few mock-ups and sent them to my family just so I could get their opinion because there's nothing wrong with asking for help. In total, I made like 6 designs and from there we just picked the winner and I just grabbed it and put it in my website. That was the easy part. The most challenging part was trying to bring that design to life, which in reality is my favorite thing to do. But you guys seen that in the beginning of the video. Now the hardest part was promoting my t-shirts. That's where I failed. I promise you guys, I actually tried. Like I mentioned not too long ago, everything was planned. I didn't even close my shop because I'm like, I'll probably have some free time to answer emails, take a couple pictures, promote my t-shirts. I was wrong. I was very wrong. My time was limited, I was fatigued, and it's all thanks to this guy, my brother-in-law, who had the whole trip planned. But all jokes aside, that's what made the trip so worth it. On top of all of that, whenever I did have some free time, boom, the power would go out. For some reason, Puerto Rico has a lot of power outages, and I really don't know why, but I'm guessing it's because of the hurricane that they just went through. Pretty sad for the people that live there, because it sucks, you know? Obviously for us not because we're just visiting. But anyways, let's get back on track. I don't want to get too deep into that because I don't know much of it. So I got to promote my t-shirts, I got to create content, I got to take pictures, and I got to create a lot of posts. So let's get to work. Is America the greatest country in the world? Is America the greatest country in the world? What do you guys think? And here's a small tip. Whenever you're gonna come create content, try to come prepared. Come with a script or with a checklist. So like that, you won't be running around and just wasting time. So now let me show you another tip. So let's go back to Kittl. This website is great to create designs, but they also have a lot of good tools to promote them. Let me show you one that's very effective. Now, the best way to promote your t-shirts is by using your social media platforms. Instagram and Facebook are the top ones. Okay, after you finish your design, go down to these columns and you're gonna look for Facebook posts or Instagram posts. After you click on one of those, you're gonna see that they have hundreds of different templates that's gonna help you create something very attractive really fast. I like this one. Let's go with this one. The first thing that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my picture and remove the one that's there. Now, look at this awesome feature. With a click of a button, boom, you remove that background. My goal is not to change the theme or anything about the post. All I'm doing is replacing their words with mine. I added American tank top, screen printing. I also added a fun fact. Did you know that a screen printing t-shirt design can last up to 10 years if it's done properly? True story. And of course, a high quality tank deserves a high quality print. Overall, this took me around 5 to 10 minutes just to create the post, which is pretty amazing. And once again, I want to thank Kittl for sponsoring this video. You guys can honestly try this website for free. I'm gonna add the link in the bio. Thank you, Kittl, once again. Now let's continue. Like literally, you could try it for free. Links in the bio. Now, from here, all I have to do is keep creating posts, keep creating content to promote my t-shirt. If you have money, you can create ads and promote those posts. I don't, so I stay away from that route. But if you guys do, go for it. Here's the thing. I'm very late with the promotion, which is gonna affect the sales. 100%, I know that for a fact. I could easily stop this and start something new. It wouldn't be a bad idea. But I love the print and I'm gonna stick to the plan. So I'm just gonna hope for the best. And if I get sales or if I don't, doesn't matter. I don't lose it anyways, because at the end of the day, all this is a great lesson. At this moment in time, I'm gonna give you guys 2 ugly truths that happened to me during this past 3 weeks, just so you guys could be aware. First, I didn't work 7 days in a row, which made me 0 pennies. 0 pennies. I know you guys knew that, I just had to refresh it. Second, my plan, my strategy fell. It failed, even though I was prepared. It failed, which in reality kind of sucks because I do have a family to feed. But I gained so much more and learned so much more than what I lost. First, my weaknesses were exposed. My planning, my strategy, my timing, which is a good thing because now I know what I gotta work on. Second, I see a lot more clear the beauty and the value of a family. Our connection was stronger. I was able to see the joy, the fear, the excitement, the fatigueness, a lot of little basic things that I can notice when I'm here always working. I always say everything that I work for is for my family, but I'm always here working, which limits my time with them. Now hear me out. This is why I believe God is real, because his plans are better than mine. If my plan would have been successful, then all my focus would have been on my business and not the trip and my family, and I would have missed so many things. But because God's plan is so perfect, I was able to see his glory through his creation, through my family, through my experience. If Puerto Rico is this beautiful, now imagine how heaven will be. And I want to show you guys one last thing, just so you guys can see the beauty of screen printing. Let me get you real close so you guys can see actual life how we do a 5-color wet on wet. Alright, we're gonna start with the yellow. The yellow, we're gonna pull and then we're gonna push. Look at that yellow. Beautiful. Can you see it? Let me get you closer. You see it right there? Alright, let me fix it a little bit. Alright. Then we're gonna do the royal blue. And we're pushing all through these. It's wet on wet. Look at that, blue. Then we're gonna do the red. 2 passes. All my screens are flooded already, so everything's good. Then we're gonna do the brown. Look at that beauty. And to top it everything off with some high detail, we're gonna do the black. 2 good passes. Boom. Look at that beauty. Even though I'm late for the 4th of July sale, you can wear this t-shirt all summer around, or all year round if you go to the gym. Once again, thank you all for the love and the support. If you guys want to learn how to screen print or don't know where to find screen printing equipment, I would recommend to check one of these 2 videos out. It's going to guide you in the right direction. Thank you again. Have a beautiful day, and God bless you all.